Good afternoon, softball lovers. Welcome to game 8 already of the 2024 Open Men's State Championships. This is Queensland Cup game 8. We have Toowoomba taking on Mackay. Toowoomba will be fielding first. Let's go through the defensive lineup for Toowoomba.
So starting off with the pitching duties today, Mark Harris will be shooting to Jack Burt behind home plate. First base, Jake Reynolds. Second base, Nicholas Murphy. Third base, Nicholas Moore. And shortstop, Zach Erlandson. In the outfield, we've got Adam King in left, Lewis Codd in centre field, and Brendan O'Byrne in right, with Callum Gordon, Connor Whitehouse, and Nick Reese in the bench.
And we are underway here. First pitch skied towards right field. It will land safely foul over the foul ball fence. Who's in the bat for Mackay?
John Nash is kicking it off for Mackay this innings.
So foul ball up first baseline for strike one. And a great inside pitch there for a second strike. Umpiring behind the plate there is Steve Darrington. First base is Andrew Banfield and third base is Mindy Dobson. That is low and inside for a ball. Ball one, strike two, the count now. So good discipline in there from Nash, not having a chop at that inside pitch. And lets that one go through. I think he knew straight away that he left it wrong. And that is the first out, a called K2.
Mark Harris stamping his authority on this game early.
See there, have a look at the replay as we go back live.
Bill Bailey stepping in number 2 in this lineup for Mackay.
Illegal pitch called. Not sure what happened here. Might have been off the side of the plate, potentially. So that will be a ball. No runners on, so runners don't advance. Mackay coach just confirming what happened there. So Bill Bailey plays in the Queensland over 35s team a little bit. So has played softball for many, many years, played as a junior in Mackay. That is up over the zone, well left for a ball. 2-0 the count now. And gets a little bit on that, enough to foul it off. Ball 2, strike 1. And holds his hands back. No, he's saying he went. Darrington makes the call that he went. 2-2 now the count. And that one in the dirt, holds his hands back nicely on that one. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We'd love to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the weekend. So feel free to like and share these posts and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Getting plenty of likes on Facebook. Love to see those subscriptions. It's totally free. Just click that like and subscribe button on YouTube. As we see a swing and a miss for the called third strike.
Bringing in the number 3 batter here for Mackay today, Heinrich Ackerman.
Watches that one go in the dirt for ball.
Harris and Jack Burt combining really well to start off this game so far.
Yeah, we saw these two combine in the batteries in the first game this morning. Did a fantastic job holding Wynnum right up until the last innings. Couldn't quite get it over the line in the end.
No, very narrow 1-2 game. Wynnum just taking it in the 6th innings, I believe.
Yeah, in the top of the 6th, Wynnum gets the 2 runs they needed. Oh, great pitch there, low outside corner. Darrington agrees, calls the strike. Ball 2, strike 1. Big chop at that one, can't get any contact. Looked like a little bit of a change of pace, not a full-blown change-up, but took a little bit off it. And 2-2 now the count. See time being called there. Catcher just needs to get themselves set. Goes for the low. Yes, he went, says the umpire, and you're out of here. And that is the 3rd out. So Toowoomba able to retire Mackay as we head into the bottom of 1. It's a 0-0 scoreline. As we head into the bottom of 1, we will go through the defensive makeup for Mackay now.
Starting off with the pitching duties today will be Harry May to James Allen behind home plate. First base, Tom Bailey. Second base, Jesse Miles. Third base, Bill Bailey, and shortstop, John Nash. In the outfield, Bo Nash in left field, Heinrich Ackerman in centre field, and Dom Skellen in right, with Ty Cameron, Jacob Rook, Andrew Baxter, and Jared Farrell covering the bench duties to start off.
Leading off the batting for Toowoomba, number
47, Jack Olanson. So we'll see if Zach's luck from the game against Wynnum comes through in this one.
That was a great outside pitch for a called first strike. And, oh, good change up. He was laughing as he was swinging at that one. That is an 0-2 count.
I think everyone had a laugh at that one. Maybe I jinxed him with the talk of luck.
Potentially. Again, gets him with the same pitch, drop third strike. They'll do the official throw to 1 to get the out because the pitch wasn't caught cleanly, but that is the first out.
Jack Burt coming in next. Found a bit of left field grass in the game this morning.
And up in the zone, outside I think for a called ball. That is up and away for ball 2. and not able to find the zone yet against this batter, Harry May. So 3-0 count.
And nice pitch.
Yeah, kind of did a bit of a right-handed running job there. It was never intended on swinging by the looks of that.
And takes the walk this time.
So Toowoomba with their first base runner in this first innings. That will bring in the number 3 batter.
Brendan O'Byrne. One away, one runner on here for Toowoomba.
And off the glove of the third baser, Bill Bailey. Great effort there. Runner will get to 3. Great base running. Runners now on 2 and 3. Great effort there, but well ripped up third baseline. Bill Bailey threw the glove out, but couldn't get it, rein it in. It was an absolute screamer of a hit. So runners in scoring position on 2nd and 3rd now for Toowoomba with only 1 out.
Number 4 batter today, Mark Harris.
Wearing the number 20 for Toowoomba, just does a bit of housekeeping in that batter's box.
Good to see the boys do a bit of dusting.
Well, you see, it's a good rotation. A couple of batters will dig it out, and then the next couple of batters will try and fill it back in again,
yep.
and cycle continues. Great job here by the grounds crew at Redlands Softball, though. These diamonds are looking absolutely pristine.
Yep.
And low below the zone for ball 1.
And as we heard, that was after 200 mils of rain this week that alone down here.
Yeah, in the last week alone, they've had over 200 mils of rain down here, but hopefully this weather can hold because it is a gorgeous day so far. Up and outside the zone for a 2-0 count now. Big swing, but not able to get any purchase on that hit. Ball 2, strike 1.
Toowoomba still have those runners in scoring position here. Only 1 out.
And he held on that one. That was a change-up. He held his hands back nicely. Good
Nicely
catch.
taken.
Centerfield takes a good catch, but it is a sack fly. The runner will score. Other runner gets to 3. So Toowoomba open their account after a great sacrifice fly hit. Let's have a look at this. It was the change-up, and look how well he held his hands back and just ripped it. So runners hold up on the bases nicely and take off as soon as that catch is taken.
Ackerman doing a great job there, no doubt about it. Adam King looking to push another runner in.
That's a lovely pitch across the bottom of the zone for a called first strike. Up and in for ball 1-1 the count.
May just trying to push him off the plate a little bit there. See what the call is on this next pitch.
Up and over, he's gone with it. It's going to be shallow left field. Should be taken comfortably, certainly is. That is the 3rd out. So as we head into the top of the 2nd, Toowoomba open the scoring. They lead Mackay 1-0. First up for Mackay, left-hander. Watches that one go over the zone for ball one.
Jesse Miles with the second basing duties today. See what he does with this bat.
I reckon if he makes contact, it's going to go a long, long way.
I get that vibe.
See what he can do here. Oh, that was a swing. That was a sent for the fences, but couldn't make any contact.
He was aiming for you.
1-1 the count now. I think he's aiming for you. He's worried that you're going to give him a commentator's curse.
Possibly.
You've been afraid to bust one out. Oh, off the end of the bat. Not sure what happened there. Second base gets the out. Just.
Yep.
So good out there for Toowoomba. Might have been a slight change of pace here. Let's have a look at the replay while we wait for the next batter.
Definitely made Jake Reynolds use all of his height then on the receive of the throw.
Yeah, it looks like it just came right off the end of the bat. Had no weight behind it.
But one away as Bo Nash steps in, another lefty.
Watches that one go across too high, says the umpire.
Not sure that Harris necessarily agreed.
It's an interesting one because the entire ball has to be below the sternum for it to be a strike at the top end of the zone. So that is low, outside, in the dirt. All the base runners advance.
Oh, wait.
Lucky there's none on base. So 2-0 the count here. Toowoomba with one away. Gets a tickle on that one, but not able to do anything more than foul it off into the home plate fence. One away, ball two, strike one. Durrington confirms the count there. Appreciate that, Steve. Watches that one go outside for a 3-1 count now. I don't know if Mark Harris is super happy with this strike zone. Looks pretty consistent so far. Let's see if he can bring himself into the zone of Durrington. And a grounder to second base, and that is the second out. Plenty of traffic coming through the right-hand side of the diamond so far in this second innings.
Yeah, a bit of a Murphy and Reynolds show so far. Tom Bailey stepping in now, playing first base today. Let's see if he can keep it away from second and first base here in this innings.
And change of pace, but well outside the zone, well held back. And again, does great discipline in the box, holds his hands back nicely for a 2-0 count. Called strike there, inside corner. 2-1 the count now. And that is low and outside, well left by Bailey. 3-1 now, he jumps out leading this count.
And takes himself up to first base on that pitch.
Yeah, walk there for Bailey. So Mackay with the tying run currently on first base early in this match.
Pitcher Harry May steps into the batter's box.
So pitcher's left-handed, bats right-handed. Holds his hands back, that is above the zone for ball one. Oh, great comeback pitch there. Drops it into the bottom outside corner of the zone. 1-1 now the count. Lovely inside corner there for the second strike. So Harris jumps out to a 1-2 lead in this count against his opposite number. That one's in the dirt, can't entice the swing. 2-2 now the count.
Great pitch there.
And that is the third strike and the third out. So Toowoomba able to retire Mackay without any damage to the scoreboard as we head into the bottom of 2. It is Toowoomba leading 1-0.
Heading into the bottom of second here. Nicholas Moore looking to extend Toowoomba's lead if he can. Whoops. Bit of a worm burner there, unfortunately, from May. Has a chop at that, but unable to push it out into the field.
Called strike there. Ball 1, strike 2 now the count. Oh, great, low outside. Slow roller, they'll pick it up, take the out. Came right off the end of the bat, I think.
Yep.
But Mackay will take that gift out. First out here in the second innings for Mackay.
Coming in at number 7 today in this lineup, Lewis Codd.
That is inside, 4-1.
Little shake of the head there from May. I don't think he necessarily agrees with the zone either at this point.
I believe all pitchers throw nothing but strikes when they're pitching and receive nothing but balls when they're batting. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That is a swing and a miss for a strike. 1-1 now the count.
Doesn't seem unreasonable.
Swing and a miss. That is the second strike. Couldn't lay off that rise ball.
Great pitch there from May.
And again, a swing and a miss. That is strike 3. So May able to execute the second out for his Mackay team.
Yeah, doing a great job here with James Allen behind the plate. Nicholas Murphy stepping in now. 2 away here for Toowoomba.
That is up over the zone for ball 1. And a change of pace, and it just floats and drops in the back end of the zone there for a called strike. 1-1 now the count.
Yeah, nice little pitch there from May.
Up and over the zone for another ball. Ball 2, strike 1. The current count. And a big chop at that one. It can't get any purchase though. It is now 2-2. 2 out here in the second innings.
The Mackay battery really kicking in well in this bottom of 2.
Oh, lovely pitch there. That is the third out. So Mackay 3 up, 3 down. Do a great job defensively as we head into the top of 3. It is Toowoomba leading 1-0. Leading off for Mackay in this third innings, James Allen. Up and over, Queensland representative. Low outside floater, but too wide, says Durrington. Maybe he said too low.
He said not a strike.
Said not a strike.
That'll do.
2-0 the count now. And straight back up the middle.
With a nice little bounce over 2 to add to it.
James Allen gets on base for Mackay. Dom Scalern fouls that one off for first strike. Comes around, looks for a short one. That's a popped up bunt, but it will safely land foul.
Lucky that he got away with that one a bit. You just watched him push that bat up, which pushed the ball up.
Strike 2. Don't think we'll be seeing another bunt from Scalern. Can't lay off that rise ball. That is a strikeout and a great pitch there from Mark Harris. Executes the first out for Toowoomba.
So Mackay have one away, and it brings us back up to the top of their lineup with John Nash. Got caught looking first go around at bat. Let's see what Harris does to him this time.
That is above the zone, pulls the bat out of the way, takes the ball. And that is low and outside for a 2-0 count. And gets a slow roller up the middle. They'll execute the out, but won't get the runner at 2. So John Nash able to advance his base runner to second with a chop into the deco. So a quick chat happening here. We've got the speed up rule with catcher James Allen coming out and a base runner number 64, Ty Cameron, coming in.
And Bill Bailey next to bat.
Low outside, called first strike.
I think Harris did like that one.
Absolutely. That was a lovely pitch. And it gets that one out into left field. It's hooked over the foul ball fence line. But in the end, it gives Toowoomba's Mark Harris an 0-2 lead in this count. No balls, 2 strikes on Bailey. Goes for that low inside, can't help himself, swing and a miss. And that will retire the Mackay team. So we head into the bottom of 3, Toowoomba still leading 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd, Toowoomba looking to extend that 1-0 lead. We saw in their first game this morning, 1 run wasn't quite enough to get over Wynnum. So I'm sure they will be keen to put some more runs on the board.
Jake Reynolds taking a little bit of a protective swing there.
Couldn't quite pull out of the swing. Fouls it off in the end. Great pitch across the bottom outside corner for a called strike. And hits that outside, but can't quite get it. Looked a little bit low. that one. Gets a chip on that one, lands foul up first baseline. So he stays alive with a 1 and 2 count in the batter's box here. And that is up and in, well left alone. 2 and 2 now the count.
So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Courtesy of the plate umpire.
Up and over.
That is the walk.
Base runner for Toowoomba with none out.
Back up the top of the lineup here, Zach Erlandson.
And grounder through the infield. Runner will get round to 3.
Oh, good wheels there.
So runners on 2 and 3 now for Toowoomba. Great job there from the batter. Have a look at this replay. Didn't quite hit it flush, but definitely got plenty of bat on it. Punches it through the infield. Number 5 comes in to bat for Toowoomba now with 2 runners in scoring position and none out. Best opportunity yet for Toowoomba to do some damage to the scoreboard.
Jack Burt got the walk last time.
We see time being called. Everyone will just reset here. Goes for that outside. James Allen tries to bring it back across the plate a little bit more. Darrington's having none of it. That is ball 1. Up and in for the second ball. 2 and 0 now the count. Great pitch there, fouls it off behind home plate.
So we know Burt can definitely find the grass. If he does that now, you've got at least 1, if not 2 runs potentially scoring.
Yeah, anything in the outfield will definitely score at least 1 runner. And fouls that up third baseline. 2 and 2 now the count. Ball 2, strike 2, none out here for Mackay, so they'll be working hard to try and not allow any of these runners to get across the plate. And inside pitch, great call, third strike, and shout out for the throw out from Darrington. Love to see it. Bit of theatre in softball. Looks good. So Mackay execute the first out. Runners still on 2nd and 3rd, however.
Brendan O'Byrne, not a bad batter to have come in at this point, fresh off the double through left field last at bat.
As we have another look at that lovely third strike. Back live now. Up and over. Oh, gets away from Allen. He's coming home. We'll get there comfortably in the end. That is the second run for Toowoomba. So they extend that lead out to 2-0 with a runner on third.
Nice pitch there.
Good called strike there. One and one the count. Runner on three. Low outside. Can't pull it back in. Ball two, strike one. And gets a little bit on that. It's a slow roller to shortstop, fires it across, gets the out, and holds that runner at third base. So good second out there from Mackay. Best case scenario there, get the out and hold that runner up on third base. So we have another look here. So two away now. Toowoomba need a safe hit to score this runner.
Mark Harris with the sack fly out to centre field. First go at bat, just time being called here.
Oh, they're going to intentionally walk him. Intentional walk. So they will put the runner on one. And because he is the pitcher,
Then we'll have the speed up rule.
yeah. So intentional walk there, chosen by Mackay.
Is that O'Byrne that came out to run for that?
Number 7, I believe, has come out to run. Not sure. But
Number 7 should be up to bat.
number 7's up to bat.
Adam King should be in. Yeah.
I saw
Adam
a
King
7
in.
somewhere. So runners on the corners now, 1 and 3, but 2 out for Mackay. Up and over the zone for a ball. And a great called strike there from Harry May.
Can't entice that runner on one to have a go for 2. Allen will pick him off if he gets half a chance.
And grounds it. It gets through. Toowoomba will score. Well fielded out in left field to hold the runners at 1 and 2, but Toowoomba add another run to their scoreboard. Great diving effort at third base from Bailey, but not able to get a glove onto it. Let's have another look at this.
Nice rip there.
Couldn't get down to it in time.
Number 99, Nicholas Moore now. Runners 1 and 2, 2 away.
Big swing, gets a little tickle on it. Fouls that one off.
Ground out through the pitcher in his first at bat. Just had that little miss hit off the end of the bat.
So Mackay still with 2 outs. The runners on 1 and 2. Sorry, yes, 1 and 2. And
Big swing.
yeah, good change of pace there. Fooled the batter. Yeah, that's a called third strike.
Great pitch.
And Toowoomba have their innings closed out, but not before they extend their lead heading into the top of 4. They are leading Mackay at 3-0. Top of 4, can Mackay open their account? Swing and a miss there for strike 1.
I feel if Ackerman got a hold of that, that was going a long way over the back fence.
Fooled everyone on that pitch, even the catcher. Off pace, off the plate. That is a ball. 1-1 now the count.
Has a giggle. Oh, great pitch.
Low inside, swing and a miss for the second strike. Ball 1 to strike 2 for Toowoomba.
That low zone for Harris proving very difficult for all the batters today.
Goes up and in. Nice little pirouette.
And I think there was a little bit of a prayer to God then too. There but for the grey soul, did it miss him?
2-2 the count now. And it chops that one foul for another strike. 2-2 the count remains.
Does a good job though to track that low pitch of Harris into the batting zone.
Yeah, not easy to dig that pitch out for these batters. But with 2 strikes on, you don't have a lot of choice. Low inside, full count now, ball 3, strike 2. And across and inside, and that will be ball 4 and a walk. So Mackay again with a base runner. They have had a couple of base runners throughout this game, not able to convert them into runs on the board as yet.
See what left-hander Miles has to say about that. Last at bat was a ground out through 2. Trying to send that one over the top of the fence.
Can't get any purchase. You did, says Darrington, pushed at it. Not happy. Oh, just strike 3. No, strike 2. Questioning the call. Let's have a look while coach umpire questions it. Oh, I don't. He did kind of go to push at it, but I don't think he. Oh, it's a tough one.
I don't know.
It's a tough one, but we'll let the viewers at home.
We've already established that I can't umpire from out the back of centre field, so I'm not weighing in at all.
Anyone watching at home, let us know what you think. I think that was played at. Definitely pushed, but I don't know if he pushed it beyond or if he pulled back, and that is a called third strike. Throws him out. That is the first out here.
Runner on one, the other lefty in this Mackay lineup, Bo Nash. Also with the ground out through two.
It is up over the zone for a ball. We still have that runner on first base here for Mackay too.
Yep.
That is hit high and shallow. Left field has called for it, takes a good catch.
Taken.
And that will be the second out here in the top of the fourth innings. So that runner, Paul Mackay, still stuck on first base.
Adam King out here in left field made up a lot of ground to get to that one, and then very comfortably in the end took it.
Yeah, did the high yards early.
Tom Bailey now straight into it.
Has a lovely chop at that. Can't get any, can't hit it fair though.
It was a walk last time as well, so he will be very, very keen to get on under his own steam this time round.
How's it go? Throw is off.
Shortstop does well to pull that one back in.
And cuts across the inside, but can't find the corner. And it's another ball. So 2-1 the count here.
See those long limbs of Ackerman on second base. Will be searching for home plate on anything hitting grass.
And a low grounder foul up first baseline.
So certainly got the hit and run signal on that one. Ackerman was almost at third before the umpire had a chance to even call foul on that.
Ball 2, strike 2, signals Darrington behind the plate. That is low in the dirt, full count now. Ball 3, strike 2, 2 out here. Oh, that was close. But too low, says Darrington in the end, and well left by Bailey, was it?
Yeah,
in the batter's
for
box?
his second walk in this game.
Have another look at this while we take a second for everyone to get ready.
Yeah, Bailey showing nerves of steel there. I'm not sure it's one that I would have left. Not necessarily one I would have got a hold of, but I probably wouldn't have left it.
Yeah. That'll bring in the pitcher, is it?
Yep,
Number 87.
May.
Runners on 1 and 2, but 2 out for Toowoomba.
Harris won this battle against May last time. Let's see if pitcher v pitcher is evened out or remains the count in Harris's favour.
Fouls that off into his own leg for strike 1. Strike one on May. Up and in for ball one. 1-1 the count. Low and in, holds his hands back nicely.
Yeah, does well on that one.
Skies that one. It's going to land safely foul over the back net. That is 2-2 count now.
Mackay still with these runners on 1 and 2. May is the equaliser.
Low and inside, well left. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. So Harris not able to get out of the full count against Bailey, the previous batter. Let's see if he can get one across the edge of the zone here. Oh geez, he took off early. Called third strike. See the runner on second took off very early.
Yeah.
Not sure if that was called. Either way, it was strike 3. That's out as we'll watch that replay. We'll head into the bottom of 4. Toowoomba leading 3-0. That is grounded to second base. No, don't get there in time. He's outbeat. He's outrun the throw, and the throw has gotten away. But the runner had run so far through that he couldn't come back and get second base. Have another look at this. He's outrun the throw here. Great job. Have a look here. Puts in the hard yards.
Oh, that is quick from Cod there.
Yeah, he's done I think the sniper's got him. He's done a groin or a hammy by the looks of that. Just take a minute here. I think is he gonna come off? Yeah, he's done his groin by the looks of that. Might just be a little bit of an overstretch. He's gonna stay on for now. Let's see how he goes. Number 12 into bat for Toowoomba.
Nicholas Murphy now. May got him last time.
Goes for the short one, pushes at it, can't get it. Oh, he's in a bit of trouble here now. See the rundown play happen. He's out. No, he's caught in. They've called obstruction. He's seen the player
No,
stay on the
but-
line. No. Yeah, good call
That's
from Mindy Dobson there. I thought I saw it too. He's purposely ran off his line to run into one of the players.
Yep.
And she's called him out. We'll have a quick look at that replay.
To be
if you
fair,
have a look
he
here,
knew he
you
was
see,
gone.
if you have a look here, when he comes back this third time, you see him step across and hit him. He was well off the line.
I think he knew he was gone anyway, so I thought he'd see if he could do a little sneako.
And it grounds that foul for another strike. Is it a 1-1 count?
No idea what that first one was. I was looking at the
I think it was a ball. We'll just check here. No, it's a strike. Strike 2 on the batter.
All got a bit too excited watching Cod do his rundown.
And grounds that to third base, pick up and rocket. There's the out.
Beautiful.
And that is the second out for Mackay. Well done by Bailey over on third base.
Jake Reynolds in the number 9 batter's seat today. Took a stroll to first base first at bat.
Oh, change of pace, drops it on the outside corner, swings, can't get anywhere near it. That
was
is
a
strike 1.
cheeky pitch.
Very cheeky. Strike 1. And skies that one. It's going to land safely foul over the back net. That is an 0-2 count. Mackay, one decent pitch away. And fouls that off into his own leg. Oh, and 2, the count. Rips that one. Good stop. Knocked down by Bailey.
Oh,
Gets
great
the out.
stretch.
Awesome work there by Mackay. Looks like we got another one who's outstrode themselves and twinged a muscle. Let's have a look at this
Oh, we
replay.
gotta see that again. That was fantastic from Bill Bailey, and even better stretch then from Tom Bailey.
So he does a great job just to knock this ball down. It came at a rate of knots.
Ripper.
He's knocked it down, jumped up, off balance throw. Great stretch to get the out. So as we head into the top of 5th, Mackay still trailing 3-0. Grounded to third base. Good out there from Toowoomba, not to be outshone. That is the first out. Third bases for both teams doing a tough job out there. That one just popped over. Second base picks up the odd bouncing ball, gets the out. And quick as you like, Mackay already 2 out down in the space of just a couple of pitches.
Nicholas Murphy proving to be a bit of a black hole on second for Mackay there. Nothing getting through his glove. So, 2 away. Brings us back up to the top of the order with John Nash.
Oh, great pitch. Change of pace across the bottom of the zone. Called first strike.
And a big grin from Harris there. He enjoyed that one.
I think he was a little worried it might be coming straight back at him if they had a chop at it. And a good ball there. It's foul though. So 0-2 count already for Mark Harris. Great pitch there, grounded through to left field, gets it through the infield. Mackay with a safe hit here, albeit with 2 outs.
Nice way for Nash to open up his scoring in this game.
Open up his safe hits, hasn't scored yet.
Look, I'm just feeling it.
Giving a batting average.
So we see Bailey step into the batter's box now. Has shown a great eye. Getting a walk already? No?
No. That is high and back and over.
Over the fence for a foul ball.
No, I'm not sure that Bailey would agree with you.
Wrong brother. So his brother Tom has had 2 walks, but Bill not quite so lucky in this game.
Right. Also hoping to pull the green pen out of the scorer's pencil case.
Watches that one sail up and away for a ball. 1-1 the count here.
Does well, leaving that one alone outside the edge of the strike zone.
Ball 2, strike 1. That is outside, says Durrington. A little shake of the head there from Harris. Finding it a little bit tough to get into the zone of Durrington here, but still leading 3-0 with his team. That's a nice pitch, low outside. 3-2 now the count.
So we'll see what Bill Bailey does with this next one.
Yet to get himself on base. And this one squirted out towards right field. It's going to land safely. Runner's going to get to 3.
Great job, green pencil out.
Lovely work there by Bailey. He'll be happy to open his account there. That will bring in.
So it looks like we've got a change in the batting lineup coming in for Mackay here. Number 88, Jacob Rook.
See if it's a full change or just a pinch hit.
Gone from the long to the short of it because he's coming in at Ackerman's spot.
That one low below the zone for ball 1. Holds his hands back on that one. Going to check if he swung. No, says base umpire Andrew Banfield. Ball 2. Runners on the corners. Up and away. 3-0 he's jumped out to now. Good lead in this at bat. Good low pitch. No, 4-4. That will load the bases up and bring in number 6 for Mackay.
Jesse Miles coming in to the lineup now.
He's able to get bat on ball, but hasn't been able to get himself a safe hit as yet.
Ground out through second and a ball watcher so far in his batting attempts.
Called first strike there. So Toowoomba looking for that elusive third out, but Mackay have got base runners everywhere. Swing and fouls that one off. 0-2 the count now.
See Ty Cameron's come in for some running duties on second base there. We'll have some fielding changes in the next go round.
That would be the speed up rule out there. That is a safe hit into right field. Runners will score.
Scores. They score 2.
2 runners get in and Mackay open their account and have closed this gap down to 1 run. Have another look at this. Great shot there, straight through between first and second. Nothing they could do, and a fantastic base running there from Tig. So just like that, Mackay have got this game back to a 1-run ball game with the runners still on the corners. Runners on first and third. So a safe hit could tie this game up here. Toowoomba just need 1 out though.
Bo Nash.
Up and away for a ball. He's managed to get bat on ball each at bat, but yet to get safe.
Did send one out into left field too, just beautifully taken by Adam King out here, who covers a lot of ground.
Foul ball there away from the catcher. And a change of pace is enough to fool Nash. That is the second strike. So ball 1, strike 2 on the batter now. Up and away, well left. 2-2 the count.
So Mackay have 2 down here, runners on the corners. The equaliser is on third base.
Swing and a miss, and Toowoomba get out of the innings, but not before Mackay close this gap. They are trailing 3-2 heading into the bottom of the 5th. Good ground out there for Mackay. 5-3 was the play. They do need to try and get these outs quickly if they want to start another innings and have a chance to come back and win this game.
Jack Burt. Neither of these batters looking to bring the green pencil out so far.
That is low across the zone for a called strike.
Sort of walk and a K so far.
And it gets a little bit on that one, but can do nothing more than foul it off. And just like that, it's an 0-2 count. Straight away. Again, grounds to third base, step and throw. There's the second out. It's like a rinse and repeat for Mackay. Exactly what the doctor ordered. 2 down now. If Mackay can execute this third out fairly quickly, they will get another crack at Toowoomba.
We're finding buried treasures out there.
2 down now.
Yeah, Brendan O'Byrne in, double through left and a ground out through short.
That is a great outside called first strike. And it gets that on the end of the bat. Shortstop will take a regulation fly ball. And Mackay will have another crack at Toowoomba here. As we head into the top of the 6th, Mackay trailing Toowoomba 3-2. Top of the 6th, and with time, most likely Mackay's last opportunity to snatch victory off Toowoomba. Toowoomba 3 outs away from securing it. That is up and over for ball 1. We've got Bailey in the batter's box. Tom Bailey this time has had 2 walks so far. Let's see if he can get on base for a 3rd time in this game. That is a low called strike, 1-1 the count. They're going to check. Did he swing? No, that's a ball.
couple of fielding changes for Toowoomba here too, with Adam King pushing round into centre and Callum Gordon coming into left.
Oh, that's a great pitch. No, it's not. Ball. Oh, that was unlucky.
I think Harris asked the question then, are you really sure, sir?
And goes for that low inside, swing and a miss. 3-2, full count now on Bailey. And a called third strike.
Not that time.
Doesn't get the rub of the green 3 times in a row. Good out there by the battery of Harris and Burt for Toowoomba. They are 1 away here in the top of the 6th.
And I think we're going to have a new batter come in, looking like Andrew Baxter.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a pinch hit here.
Coming into the spot previously occupied by Harry May.
Just wait for the umpires to finish the paperwork. Stepping into the batter's box. Number 28, I believe. 26, yeah.
Andrew Baxter.
Andrew Baxter. Baxter is a big softballing name up in central Queensland. And is up over the zone for a ball. And swing and fouls that one off. 1-1 now the count. Looks like Baxter wants to tie this game up all on his own here. He is going big. Goes for that low outside, misses the corner. Ball 2, strike 1. And slow grounder. It's going to go foul though. 2-2 now the count.
So it's still alive in this batter's box.
Goes for that low inside, can't get bat on ball. That will be the second out for Toowoomba. So Toowoomba 1 out away from sealing this game up, you would think, with the amount of time left. Next in the batter's box, number 60 something, 62.
James Allen, yep.
As representative state for a number of years, James Allen. Big swing and a miss there for strike 1.
Also looking to put it over the fence, perhaps to equal the game.
Up and out for a ball. 1-1 now the count. Up and away for another ball. Again, away from the zone, and he slips back behind to a 3-1 count here. Mark Harris on the pitching plate. 2 outs for Mackay. Great comeback pitch there. I thought he might have had a chop at that, Allen, but kept his bat on his shoulder. Ball 3, strike 2, full count, so definitely another case of next pitch wins. Backyard rules here. And, back at the pitcher. Safe.
Beats it out.
So Mackay keep their hopes alive here. Let's have another look at this. Not sure. Yeah, it came off his glove. Just couldn't glove it cleanly. It's very hard to do when they're still coming on the through of the pitching action.
And Harris does have that slightly off balance action at the end, so it would be even more difficult to regain.
And we have the speed up rule there. Number 64, Cameron coming out to run for James Allen. 2 down.
Domskalen, number 9 in the lineup.
Wearing jersey number 27. Oh, that's a great pitch for a called first strike. Fouls that one off and it slips behind to an 0-2 count in this at-bat. Oh, he's hit by a pitch ball. It's got him on the leg. So Mackay now have the go-ahead run on first base with 2 out, and they are coming into the top of their batting order. Toowoomba just struggling to find that elusive 3rd out here.
John Nash finally finding that green grass in his 3rd at bat, so we'll see what he does in his 4th.
Oh, he can't help himself. Has a big chop at that one. That was not the pitch to swing at, but intentions are clear. He wants bat on ball.
Yeah. Ty Cameron ready to go.
Gets a piece of that. It's heading out to right field, but a regulation catch. Toowoomba get it done, and that is game. So Mackay fight back, but this time Toowoomba able to hang on as they take a very narrow victory, 3-2 here at the Open Men's State Championships. Have another look at this. I thought it might have been a goer here for Mackay, but well-positioned right field comes around, takes a straightforward catch in the end. Thank you all for joining us. We will be back at 4 o'clock where we will be bringing you Redcliffe v Wynnum. Look forward to seeing you then. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.